The Nikon Z8 II is already making waves across the photography and videography community, and for good reason. Whenever Nikon updates one of its most talked about models, the excitement is massive. The original Z8 was launched in May 2023, quickly establishing itself as a smaller, more accessible version of the Z9 with the same processing power, a stacked 45.7 megapixel full-frame sensor, and breathtaking 8K video recording capabilities. Now, speculation about the Z8 II is growing, and while we should take leaks with caution, it's worth breaking down what could be next for Nikon's high-performance hybrid camera. Starting with the sensor, many expect Nikon to continue pushing resolution and speed together. The Z8 already shares the Z9's 45.7 megapixel stacked CMOS sensor. But if Nikon introduces the new generation X-Speed 8 processor, the Z8 II could see better readout speeds, more refined noise handling, and possibly even a redesigned stacked sensor for faster performance. Some rumors even suggest the possibility of global shutter technology or an improved hybrid sensor design, though those remain speculative. What seems more realistic is a boost in burst performance. The current Z8 can shoot at up to 20 frames per second in RAW and 30 frames per second in JPEG. Leaks for the Z8 II hint at continuous shooting climbing to 40 frames per second in RAW, which, if true, would place it in an entirely new league for action photographers. Pair that with AI-enhanced autofocus systems that could expand subject detection, tracking, and low-light accuracy, and Nikon may be setting the Z8 II up to compete directly with Canon's upcoming EOS R5, Mark II, and Sony's A9 III. The Z8 has been praised for combining Z9-level performance in a smaller, more manageable body. The Z8 II is expected to refine that formula. A deeper grip, better weather sealing, and possibly new customizable control options have been mentioned. Nikon's build quality has always appealed to professionals working in tough environments, and the Z8 II is expected to carry that legacy forward. If Nikon integrates even better thermal management, longer video recording sessions at higher resolutions might become easier without external cooling. When it comes to video, Nikon set a high standard with the Z8. It delivered 8K at 60 frames per second in NRAW and 4K oversampled video that competes directly with much more expensive cinema cameras. For the Z8 II, speculation points to higher frame rate options such as 4K at 240 frames per second, which would be a huge leap for slow-motion shooters, as well as more efficient RAW codecs to make post-production smoother. If the new processor does arrive, color science and rolling shutter improvements could also take a step forward. Nikon has already been pushing toward filmmakers with the Z8, so expect the Z8 II to double down on that hybrid identity. Autofocus is one of the areas where the Nikon Z8 II is expected to see the most exciting improvements. The original Z8 already offered deep learning subject detection, tracking everything from people and animals to vehicles with impressive accuracy. For the Z8 II, rumors point toward an even more advanced AI-driven system powered by the new X-Speed 8 processor. This could mean faster subject recognition, smarter eye detection for both humans and animals, and stronger performance in challenging low-light conditions. If the speculation proves true, photographers can expect near-instant lock-on, more reliable tracking at high burst speeds. The big questions, of course, are release date and price. Nikon typically spaces its flagship cycles several years apart, and most credible rumor aggregators suggest that the Z9 II will likely arrive before the Z8 II. That means the Z8 II may not appear until late 2025 or even into 2026. As for price, it is expected to stay in the same territory as the Z8, which launched at around $4,000. So should you wait or buy now? That depends on whether you need the cutting edge or a proven powerhouse. The Nikon Z8 II is shaping up to be a fascinating evolution, but the Z8 remains one of the most capable hybrids on the market today. What Nikon chooses to unveil next will tell us how far they are willing to push this category. Until then, the speculation is part of the fun, and if the rumors prove true, the Nikon Z8 II could very well redefine what a mid-sized professional camera can do.